that's it.
Right.
That's all it is.
I am a grenader.
Yeah, I don't know how he sees out that thing. It blocks his view, so.
It's nice. He has that nice little icon on right in the middle of his forehead, so you know where to headshot him.
Yeah, it glows too. It's like, yeah, shoot me right here.
Right, right.
Big old target.
Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we get rolling? Do you think hardcore? Do you think we can handle that with 4, or should we go up to insane?
Yeah.
Do you think we can handle insane?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for either. I mean, I'm pretty good, so at whatever you want to play, I'm down.
Because you got to figure we're gonna pick up 1 along the way here. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
What are we running for classes there?
I can engineer if you guys really don't want to. Unless somebody else is like, I gotta engineer.
I can be engineer. I mean,
okay.
Unless, I mean, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do like the sentry strat where you put out sentries and build up your scrap, or just want to go round by round?
If you're running sentry, it's up to you, buddy.
All right. Well, I guess I'll run engineer.
Ooh. I don't have to run engineer. Yeah.
Hey, I'm kind of excited.
Are you gonna run sniper then, Jose?
It don't matter. Your call. I have called shot level 5, so.
Okay, so you can run sniper because I always have to run sniper too.
Okay.
Hey, Elite Gaming. Yeah, this is on Xbox One.
And that and Hammer of Dawn or Heavy. Be happy to do any class.
I don't know. Whatever you're feeling like.
I'm ready. You run for your sniper class. They're called shot, explosive headshot damage, magic bullet, and then precision rifle damage. Did I throw team revive in there?
I don't know. It's up to you, dude. The only thing I'd say for sure is you want headshot damage, precision rifle damage, and called shot for sure. And then, whatever you want on the other 2.
Well, my magic bullet's only level 2, so I don't think that's gonna... mark boost.
What do you think, Wartag? Should I put on turret damage, or are you going to build a turret?
Yeah, I'm gonna build at least 2 turns. I have the discount all the way to max, so yeah, that'd be pretty good if you have it on.
Okay,
I'm gonna build
good.
one right at the start to have one for first boss wave. If we're gonna do insane, then yeah, I'll build one.
Sounds good.
We are doing insane. That's right. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I'm ready when you guys are.
I am too. Hey, Kevin, how's it going,
ready.
buddy? Hey, Jacob, how's it going, buddy? Hey, anybody in the anybody who's watching, we have room for 1, and first come, first serve. I actually put my gamer tag in the description. It's X Bloodwashed, or you can jump on Lunchbox and join up, or whatever works. So what do you think? I should take thick skin off then? Yeah.
Depends on if you're going to be sitting in cover a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you might want to keep it on because you're going to be exposed on that sentry the whole time.
Right.
Especially with the sentinels running around, flying around, you might get struck. Don't have it on, especially on insane.
Yeah, I think it does make a little bit of difference. Instead of getting your head exploded, you just get downed. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get it
But
rolling.
that screenplay, I don't know if you noticed that screenplay in I think it was like a third quarter of that Saints game. Elfline pulled out of the center, ran across the field and blocked, and we got like a 27-yard gain. I was like, oh man, this kid's good, man.
Dude, I think he might be a Pro Bowler. I do. Just because I remember with like I don't know how far you go back, but I remember when Harrison Smith. Let's see, I got a message here. Invite, please. Wait. I don't know why I can't invite you to the game. Well, anyways, I remember when Harrison Smith was a rookie, and he got in the game, and all of a sudden you could notice a big difference just in the defense. All of a sudden, teams weren't throwing the ball downfield on us. They were completing short passes and stuff like that. And I don't know. I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's a way you can really tell if a player is good is if they go on the field and all of a sudden it just changes the game. And I think that's kind of what I've seen with Elfline so far anyway, that the line is just night and day different.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about Elfline is that it helps the interior. Easton and Elfline, they're so young, and they have so much strength, and it allows Sam Bradford when the ends collapse, which is eventually going to happen if you hold on the ball more than 2 seconds. It's going to happen. You can't come to the line. So it creates that pocket for him to step up and fire it down the field, which makes it easier for him to get 30+ yards on a completion.
Right on.
That's why last year he just had to keep throwing it to the flats and the slants, because he didn't have enough time to look and just like third or fourth read down the field. So
we got 5.
It's gonna be a good season. If anything,
when did that happen?
Next year's gonna be even better.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out, where they're at. Even if they lose for some reason on Sunday, that doesn't mean they're bad or anything. It just, it's early in the season, and I don't think a lot of teams aren't really in shape yet. So, but it's just gonna kind of it's a good test.
And if we lose by like a field goal or anything, I'm gonna be happy because like the Steelers are a good team. They're a real good team, defense and offense. So if we can come close to winning that game, man.
Well, evidently, from what I've heard from analysts, they kind of stunk on Sunday. So, they might not be ready yet either. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey, Kevin, I saw you're in the game, dude. Hey, Pickett the Handsome. How's it going, brother? Earl, how's it going, buddy? Oh. We are running Horde Frenzy on ClockTower on Insane, so should be interesting. Did the game pause for you guys?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was adjusting my audio on the game.
That's pretty cool if they added that, because if someone needs to pause the game or go to the bathroom, the host can just pause it real quick. You have to sit in the back of the map and hope you don't get killed.
Totally AFK.
I could see. I would love to see Latavius Murray getting traded to Arizona. That would be. We can get like a third or fourth draft pick. That would be perfect. Because we don't need him. He's kind of useless right now. We have CJM for gold line, so kind of don't need. Latavius Murray on the team.
You know what was weird to me was how he got one carry, he fumbled, and then he was gone. They never gave him another one. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, that's the last thing we want. We have the lead. We're not supposed to just go down the field and fumble and give it back to him and give him a fighting chance. We're like 2 scores down at that time. So if he's gonna fumble like that, you're not gonna be in the game. Especially when we got Dalvin Cook and
Cook was
Jerick McKinnon doing good over here. We don't need to put you in for you to do that. Just putting yourself in a situation where this guy might fumble. So
Oh, I forgot the mark. Jose, mark, if you see me, I don't know if you can tell if it's my mark, but if I mark something, mark it too, and then you, look out, we got to do it in here. But I don't know if it still works, but you used to be able to stack the heavies mark and the called shot.
I don't know what marks are yours.
Oh, we got death here.
Yeah, there's a turn in the back. You guys want to hop?
Oh,
spawn.
That sounds like something I should be on right now. Pickett, you're a.
You can move it wherever you want.
You're an Eagles fan, dude. Carson Wentz, man, I like him. I like him a lot. He's a good player, dude.
Going far ammo box.
I don't know how aggressive I should be here. Ooh, this seems like a place to die.
Sounds good.
So guys, we're running in here with Sergeant, Lunchbox, Wartag, and Obscene Shooter. And so far we're doing pretty good, I think. Man, that sounded like it was right next to me.
The Guardian.
Guardian coming in. I'm down. If we get started, we do get run over here, we can always pull it back into the spawn.
Got your blood.
Oh, I don't know what to shoot. It's all aggressive.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. I got 2 dead.
Dead too.
Hey, someone pull that sentry back. I'm gonna fall back a little bit. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. I got it. Ever since they introduced the server thing, I just never get a good server.
Really?
I always have lag.
We got a
yeah.
we got a
Either
Guardian in the right side of the base. We're probably connected to the UK somehow. Careful, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I get more lag since they put the server out.
Oh, great.
Ooh, we got one guy up yet. Lunchbox. Fear his power.
Ain't gonna make it here, buddy. I'm like, I don't know about all that.
Dude, Earl, man, the Chiefs.
I have Team Revive on, but we didn't have enough power. So.
Oh, we didn't have enough power? Okay. Let's, I think we'll just pull it back for now until we get built up a little bit. Once we get money, maybe we can build it forward. Yeah, Earl, I turned the game off between the Patriots and the Chiefs, and I couldn't believe they won. I was like, the next day I'm like, what? They won? I think Jose was telling me that. They're like, well, yeah, they won. It was like 42-20 or something like that.
That was a crazy game.
We got a wingman. Good night.
Probably move a little forward.
Oh man, I had my camera turned, so I couldn't see that guy.
Oh, Guardian!
Gotcha.
Oh, another Guardian! Oh, this is evil. Get on the turret.
Revive me. Get up. Fortification deployed.
Take cover, you fucking donut.
Guardian. Give Markham, Jose. There you go. Oh, he ran away. Where's he going? He's like leaving.
See that guy stack? He's like glitched up top. We can get him if we wanted to, which kind of sucks.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened there. Kind of just up there in the middle of the statues.
Wave 3
I
complete.
wish I was alive to pick all that up.
Yeah, Earl, man, the Chiefs, man, they're tough. They're a really tough-minded team. It's one thing I noticed watching them. It's like the Patriots would make a play on them, didn't bother them one bit. That's a good sign right there.
Spike prepared. Got it. Fortification deployed. Sentry is up. Tracker mark. Tracker down.
Ooh, they're eating your barriers. Guardian. Good job, Jose. Nice.
Sniper. Boom, spotted. Nice. Scratch one drone. Incoming drone. To be marked. Hell yeah. It's empty.
Who do you guys play on Sunday? Do you know? The Chiefs?
Grenadier marked. Turret repaired. Drone elite spotted. Sit down.
That Chiefs game versus the Eagles is going to be the Andy Reid Bowl because he was the he was the Eagles head coach.
Oh.
So it's going to be it's going to be a good game.
Ooh, Pickett against Earl. That's going to be a really good game, man.
Mm-hmm. If our offense can play like we did last last Monday. I think it's going to be a shootout because both our defenses are, are okay, but they kind of crumble in the red zone. Especially with Big Ben, and then our offense is kind of elite in the red zone, so. I just got news right now that Anthony Barr didn't practice because of his hamstring. He sat out, which kind of sucks, but.
Ooh, on a Thursday.
I'd rather him sit out, than get a report saying he practiced and tore his hamstring or something like that,
Well,
so.
sit out on Thursday isn't as bad as on Friday. If it's Friday, it's pretty much you're out for the game, right? I think.
Yeah.
Boss
do you
wave.
guys want another turn or weapons locker?
Jose likes turrets.
Alright, I got one right here. The back two. Oh my god, I'm lagging.
Carrier.
So I can't put this down.
Wow.
Oh, let me pull my sentries back. Cover me!
Yeah, I'd probably refill those sentries instead of letting them burn
Yeah. So
for the boss wave anyway.
Keep them up so keep the little guys away from us.
Got a guardian, backside of the bay, or I don't know what you call it.
Scion down the stairs.
Man down. Ooh. Carriers.
Crawl back,
Carriers coming in.
Oh, I got you.
Oh no!
I actually got
Whoa,
a
whoa.
Horde Frenzy.
Two down. Two down by the turret.
Wasn't playing this
Come
game.
on, come out of the goo, come out of the goo. Oh, what the fuck?
Can you mark the boss, Jose? There you go.
Yep. What do you do?
Gotta love the gurgle. Whew.
Hold off, a lot of
I tell you what, without that called shot, you'd be screwed. You just would be. Got a guardian out there yet? Put a couple rounds in him. He likes that. There you go. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Awesome that you can be on a turret and mark everything.
Yeah.
I'll take a turret all day.
No, they said in the patch notes for September that they took the called shot damage from the fortifications, but for some reason I don't think that includes the turrets because I've used turret with called shot and it seems like, really powerful. Hey, zombie man, how's it going, buddy?
Got it.
Sweet. Power upgrade. Turret deployed.
I wonder if you build shock sentries down in that, I don't know what you'd call it, where the steps are. Will they shoot out of those holes?
Oh, damn it.
No,
I don't think they have like vertical range, but I don't know if they. I don't know. They might. I would be down to try it. But they're so expensive. I rarely ever build them because they're so freaking expensive and
They
the side of line's so narrow.
they actually buffed them in the September update. They increased the power by 50%, and I don't know what the shot delay was before, but if I remember right, like level 1 is now 2.5 seconds, and all the way down to 0.5 seconds for level 4s. So they're actually pretty powerful, and I guess from what they've said, they actually over buff them because they're actually going to nerf them a little bit in October. So evidently they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're like the last thing I buy because I feel like I kind of think of them as like snipers because I put them in the back and they shoot so far, But that's not the first thing they'll build, because you have to get in like the right area for them, or you have to move them very back so wide. The shot gets wider.
Right.
Because they're so narrow. The way they shoot, which kind of sucks. I'd rather have a couple sentries than 2 of those things, because they're so, I don't know, useless to me.
I'm thinking though, if
they're okay towards the end of the rounds.
If they would shoot through that opening, I don't know what that area is called, but in the step area there, then they'd be able to shoot, all the way through, all the way across the map, and maybe kill the trackers and juvies and stuff for us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to put one right here when we get enough funds for it. But I'm trying to build like, I don't think we need to move up. I'm gonna put a decoy like right in the middle, and I'm gonna put sentries on either side of these barriers, so it just lights them up.
Maybe put that decoy on the other side of that. I don't know what you call it. That.
Yeah, like right in the middle.
That middle
like
column.
Right
Yeah.
I'll put 2 or 3 of them, so they just build up there, and the sentries can just rip them up.
Man down.
Some serious lag.
You getting lag too?
I just see people jumping and enemies skipping around. I'm not like myself, but watching me.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe next game, probably have somebody else host it. Maybe it's because I'm, streaming. Which is weird. Isn't this supposed to be using dedicated servers? So that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, there was a tweet. Shadows just tweeted out that the ping was just ruined Gears of War, which I agree with, because I just never get good ping. Either I have really good ping or I have really bad ping. I never really have like decent ping, or it's never consistent. It's bad. I don't like this ping system.
I think
like,
the
it
worst
works in like PC games, but
yeah.
But I don't know.
The worst thing they did was they put it on the scoreboard, right? So you can see your ping. So now the problem is some guy gets annihilated in versus, and it's the ping. It's always the ping. Oh, the ping. Oh, I missed a shot because of the ping, or
Yeah.
But I think it's.
I feel like they should have mentioned it, but not put it on the scoreboard like you said.
Yeah.
People just use that for excuses.
Yeah, Destiny was always like that too. Like, it's always the ping. You play with dudes that just obsess about it. But it's probably more QoS, changing from regional to whatever they call it, QoS. I don't even know why they call it that. But you're getting matched with people all around the world now, basically. Sarge out there running for his life.
Watching, buddy. What's that?
Hey, we've got 30 seconds to reinforce. Sentry repair.
I wonder now, because we're gonna get the queen and we got like the 2 flame grenaders. I wonder if we're gonna get Prescott and the Onyx cars. That'd be pretty awesome. That makes sense, but
Yeah. Hey, that'd be cool. Well, you gotta figure we got, what, 2 more years of characters? So, we'll get them eventually, you'd think.
I mean, you have to, because unless they're just then it comes to a point where it's like, you guys just not like these characters because you're not releasing them. So seems like you're just ignoring them, but
Well,
I'm pretty excited. You know,
I
to
think
see
it's
what they come up with.
I think it's actually more cost, because you know they got to have to pay to have the voice actors in and to redo their lines and everything else. Or maybe it's not even cost; it's more like, you know, scheduling and everything else to actually get the voice actors in to do it. They're dude.
I mean, they had the guard, they had the Onyx guard, and I think I'm pretty sure they had it in Ultimate Edition. If they didn't, then they can always just change the voice. I mean, it's not like Dizzy or anything like that where it's like a set stone character. It's just an Onyx guard. It doesn't have a name to it, you know. So they can always just change the voice. It doesn't have to be the same Onyx guard voice as it was before. So.
Oh, they had him in the Ultimate Edition. Or in
I don't think they did, but it's kind of like the situation with Mechanic Barrett and Commando Dom. They should have been in the game a lot earlier because they had the models ready from Ultimate Edition. They had those characters in there. They had all the lines recorded. You know, they just had to upgrade them for like the Swarm characters, but really wasn't. There's only like 2 or 3 more new lines, like, you know, get back in your pod and like 2 other ones, but that's it.
You know what's weird is if you listen to the Carmines, some of their lines you can tell they're from like Gears 2 or Gears 3 or whenever they were in the game, and then you can tell if there's new ones in there too. I don't know why they didn't just re-record the whole batch instead of, you know, I don't know, it's weird.
I'm down, and I'm gonna be dead. There we go.
Go get him, Jose. He's in the middle. He's in the middle of the soup.
Shit. That didn't last long.
Oh, Guardian coming in. Mark him, Jose.
Yep. You can't mark from death, buddy.
Hey, shooter, I'm right behind you. I'm down, shooter, I'm right behind you. Don't run away from me.
Got one down.
Okay.
One down in the pit.
Do I stink that bad? Does Bernie smell bad or something? He just ran away.
Probably didn't see you. I got it. Hey Kevin, are you in the party, dude? Go ahead and jump in. I tell you one thing, I really like Horde Frenzy though. I think they did a good job with it. It's it feels interesting, you know. Boss wave.
It makes things more chaotic, and like I like how they just cut out the DBs and all that stuff because I hated those things. It was so annoying.
Giant Mauler appears. He's Giant Mauler boss.
That's why I mean next game they should have Locust in the Horde mode because I mean they already have the character models. I mean,
I wonder if they will though. I mean, it's hard to say because, you know, obviously they're going to be creating, you know, new swarm and probably crazier swarm as far as big dudes and, you know, who knows.
Yeah, I mean they can always just do what they do in the old Gears and just slap new gear on them and give them a new name. You know, like they had the Butcher, which was a boomer with a big, you know, cleaver on it. So that's all. That's what they did is recycle. The Sniper was with a drone with the goggles on it. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know.
Ooh, Kestrel. You know, honestly, Kestrel's one of the more dangerous bosses, especially on Insane because he can one-hit you.
How is it?
So the other side of the map. I'm thinking mid, maybe. Kestrel's coming in. Get out of the way, statue! Oop, Kestrel down.
And the power's all the way
Ah!
on bottom there.
Look out, another Guardian.
One left. Save it.
All right. Good call.
Oh, we're good.
Hey Kevin, did you get the weekly done for Killing Floor? I was gonna ask you, how do you know if you got it done?
Nobody.
Because it like still shows up. Because I got it done last night, and I believe I got 2 loot boxes, but maybe I had them before. I don't know. You get a backpack as a reward. Okay. Is that teddy bear one? Because that's pretty cool. I'm definitely rocking the teddy bear.
Kanye, buddy.
Kanye?
Kanye first Saturday award. Teddy bear backpack. Fucking backpack boy.
Is he? Oh, I'm not even gonna ask.
Huh?
I'm not even gonna say it. I don't know who he is.
You don't know who he is?
Is
Kanye West?
He's a singer, right? He's a singer. Is he R&B or is he a rapper?
Yeah. Hip hop, yeah.
Okay. I know who he is. I haven't heard his music or
Married to
anything
Kim
like that.
Kardashian.
He's married to Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
Damn. Life can't be that bad. Oh, Guardian coming in. Hey, so Kevin, does the weekly challenge have to be on a certain difficulty for it to count, or because I did it in solo and it let me do it on just normal, and I'm not sure if that's the right way to do it or not, or because it was still hard. I won't lie. I mean the zombies weren't, or the Zeds weren't that hard, but the boss, man, he was very angry.
So it seems that your theory is correct, dude. I think they're shooting through these little windows back here, the little shock sentries.
Awesome. You probably can
I don't set them up.
Yeah, once you get the money, maybe you can actually put 2 on 2 for each window. Because
yeah, I don't know how close they have to be though. I'm kind of setting them a little back so they have a little more range.
yeah, mess around with them. When I heard about the update to the shocks, I ran just shocks on Mercy, and no regular sentries till towards the end. Then I built like 2 of them, but just shocks. And at the end of the game, I had like 585 kills. But the shocks until they got to level 4. When they were level 3, they had maybe 10, maybe 11 kills each. Once they got to level 4, they start getting 40, 50, 60 kills by the end of the game. So yeah, they got really strong.
Yeah, they're shooting through those little windows. So
Yeah, I saw one.
hopefully they can just kill some people.
Well, slow them down a little too wouldn't hurt. Yeah, they're quite a bit slower now. Because evidently they took off all the stopping power off the regular sentries, and because they want you to have a variety. Because before, if your sentry, your MG sentry unloaded into something, it would slow them down. Now it doesn't.
I think they did the same thing for the Lancer, but in general for Gears of War 4. Remember Gears of War 3, that thing had stopping power, could stop anybody, dude. Just run at you and they'll just stop them right in your tracks, and you can just Lancer them down. But in this game, it seems like you can run against it a little better.
Yeah.
It's so powerful.
Well, I remember that was kind of a big controversy back in 3, the stopping power on them.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mind it because it kind of gave the Lancer a purpose, you know, because everyone used the Gnasher. It kind of gave an excuse for people to use the Lancer.
Mm-hmm.
And it changed up the battlefield. It's kind of getting a little dull there from 1 and 2, from everyone just, you know, running around with the Gnasher.
Yep.
You know, people started getting better at using their Lancer, and it's there for a reason, so you can't get mad at it. So
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
The other thing, like, one thing with the Lancer I noticed in this one is, like, playing Horde, it's like a lot harder to get like chainsaw kills. You got to be a lot closer before they, before you can get it, before they don't get a shot on you and put the gib on you. Where in 3, it's just it's chainsaw paradise. I heard a brain get smushed. Oh, we got a Guardian.
Drop shot nailed me.
Oh, Pouncer in here. Where'd he go? There he is.
He was facing like the back wall forever.
Pouncer down. She's very angry.
Alright, where you at?
He's up top.
Man, get up.
I think I got him trapped over here with 2 of my sentries. If you guys come look at this thing, it's trapped between 2 of my sentries. It can't move. It's trying to move backwards, but it can't. I don't know. Oh shoot! We got out. Never mind. Never mind. Chasing it now.
God, I'll kill everyone.
It tricked me. I went right up to it. It came after me. Yeah, one time I had a DB get launched by a salvo, and he got stuck on top of a roof on what was it? That boat map, Harbor. It got stuck on that one of the roofs on the right, and we couldn't get it. We tried throwing nades up there. It wouldn't die, so everyone just eventually just left. So it was kind of sucks. We had a good game going, but it happened.
I wonder if they have a way to respawn stuff in here, like in Killing Floor 2. If there's like 1 or 2 maps where sometimes they don't spawn right, and if you go in a certain spot of the map, it like resets it, and then they spawn at a different spot. I don't know.
Yeah, it would make sense because you know, it's like running around, there's one enemy left, especially if it's a big map. You know, if that enemy has to chase you, you know, go to your last location the whole time, it's going to take forever to find it. You're going to be running circles around it, but if it can respawn, you know, near you, it could be a lot faster. You wouldn't have to look for it.
Oh
But,
shit.
yeah,
Man down.
It would make more sense.
Seems kind of safe. Oh, Guardian. Whoa!
Decoy repair. Decoy repair. Incoming fire. Damn it, out of the way. Elite throw. Sentry reloaded. We got a DR1.
Where's Pablo? I don't know where Pablo is.
We've got a sniper.
You know what would be a good idea is that they have portable covers where you can put it down and it pops up, kind of like the cover on a rust lung. You know, you press the button and it shoots up out of the ground. They're pretty cool, you know, because especially in areas like this where there's limited amount of cover, you can kind of make, you know, walls set up where you can take cover on them and take less damage.
I wonder if they would.
A lot more sense.
I wonder if they'd ever add in the boomer shields. You know, because some of the Scions have them on their backs. I mean, technically they're on the battlefield, right?
Don't mind if I do. Finders keepers.
I mean, they were fun. It adds a little more, I don't know, flexibility to the gameplay. I mean, if you really want to, like, say you're a Sarge, you want to go get up power, you put on the boomer shield, and you can, you know, you got some added protection.
Yeah, it's kind of like the shield from Zombies or Black Ops 2. You put on your back and it's like takes damage for you. So
Yeah.
You run away and get hit in the back.
Yeah.
Sentry reloaded.
And that thing was useful because you can plant it down and take cover right behind it, which is kind of like the thing I was talking about with the portable cover. You
Snatcher.
put it down anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
you know, take cover behind it, it'd be a lot easier.
Oh, man down. Oh, man dead.
Oh, I'm dead. That's okay.
Guardian.
Sentry is down. Sentry repair. Frag out. Sentry reloaded.
Is that a grenade or is that a body part? I saw something flying at me. Mark the boss, Jose.
Yeah, I'm
There you
back.
go. Thank you, sir.
Not coming in behind them. Stay on the team.
Getting violent. Guardian.
Sentry reloaded. Down they go. Sentry reloaded.
Sentries are doing some work.
Yeah, I like to set up like kill zones. I don't really like to put them out to cover one space. You know,
Well, yeah, this map's
set up choke points and
yeah, this map's
kill
perfect
zones
for
so
that
they're all
because
shooting up.
you get them right here, they're just dead.
That'll work.
Yep, that's why I'm putting decoys like right in the middle,
Yep.
so they all just kind of come whacking at it. Sentries just unload on them.
Turret repair.
Carmine.
Need a barricade for that left there too.
Yeah, nice.
Here they come. Turret repair. Turret reloaded. Strike down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think thick skin does help. It's kind of marginal though. It's kind of hard to really put your finger on it. From what I've noticed, like on Insane here, if I get hit in the face with a salvo, I would be melted. You know, I'd be chum. With thick skin on, probably just get downed. But sometimes it feels kind of random too. Oh, man down. Ooh, to the face. Carmine. Bam!
It's kind of crazy how one guy does all 3 Carmines, or actually all 4, which is it's kind of crazy.
All 4.
But, you know,
He did carry too.
He's not done. Eddie, I tell you
I
when
don't
I'm
think
done,
he did,
okay?
Gary.
he might have, or he kind of sounds like him.
Wait a second. He does somebody else, right, Sarge? Doesn't that voice actor?
He did the. But besides the Carmines?
Yeah.
Because I know he did the 3 Carmines, and yeah, I feel like he did do another voice, but I don't know what.
You guys want to see something cool? Look up Gears of War 3 Cantus on YouTube. They got the video of the voice actor actually doing the Cantus voices. It was pretty cool. I don't know how he distorted his face like that, but it was.
Hey, let me get on this and upgrade it real quick.
Sure.
There you go.
Hey. Boy, what is it? Oh, turret kills.
I think this scout has reached the point where we should just hold back and wait until mostly everyone's dead and then pick up the power. That's how it's feeling right now.
I guess I wasn't paying attention. Does instead of every 10th wave, do they increase in power? On here it's every 5th wave? I don't know why I didn't really pay attention to it, but does it? I'm not sure. So like wave 20 through 25 is like wave 40 through 50 on normal Horde? I think, right?
I don't know.
I wasn't really paying attention. All I know is, let's see. We're in wave. Oh wait, 17. Let's see. Oh. Okay, 17. I was gonna say it's just as many kills, but it's not. It does feel like there's a lot more guys on per wave though. I'm running Berserker, heavy weapon damage, thick skin, mark damage, and turret damage. I wasn't sure which weapons I was going to end up using, so I kind of built them right down the middle. But he's a good turret jockey, so it's working pretty good. Oh man, I got Clayton Carmine. I still haven't used them. I have to equip them.
Oh, wow. Drop shot from the heavens. Man.
Oh, Guardian. Ooh, ow.
Oh, we're down over here. Oh, I died.
Oh, I'm down. Ooh.
Thank you.
Is that you, Jose, with the team revive?
Always, buddy.
Oh man, clutching it. Hey, Harobo, how's it going, buddy? It's a little sketchy there. I'm gonna have to back my turret up, just in case.
Almost hit him.
That is a good question about the heavy, dude. I do not know. Why does the heavy have turret capacity when he's not the one buying the turret? I don't know.
Yeah.
That is the mystery no one's ever never found out.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad if they gave him turret discount, you know.
Yeah, that'd make a lot more sense, wouldn't it?
Or it just, the capacity was on whatever turret. Like he just traveled with an extra 100 rounds or something.
Yeah.
So no matter what turret you jumped on, it'd start with 100+ rounds.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if your engineer isn't running turret discount, then, you know, if you're coordinating with them, you know, have the heavy buy it whenever is necessary. I still think that even would be worth it, because if your engineer has fortification health on, your turret's going to be, you know, quite a bit more beefy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if you, even if you upgraded it to level 4 yourself, like you're not getting the extra health and shit on it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh shit, 2 down in the back. In the pit.
In the pit.
2 in the pit. 2 in the pit.
Got a Guardian snaking around the back. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. He's just bouncing up and down.
Out there. I thought I was repairing that fence the whole time, and the character just rolled out and got killed. I don't know what happened.
Little World War II action here.
I'm excited for that game to come out. I played the beta a lot.
How was it?
Like level like 13. I loved it, dude. It was amazing. I've been waiting for this Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare came out.
What did it feel like?
I'd rather have boots on the ground.
What did it feel like? Kind of like
World at War. Felt like a lot like World at War, but
Okay.
you know, just better graphics, and I felt everything was a little faster, which is, you know, makes sense because it's next gen. But I liked it. I'm gonna buy it. I pre-ordered it, so when it comes out, I'm gonna get that thing.
That should do the trick.
Oh. What do you want?
How's it your $6,000 you're holding on there?
What?
Yeah, been holding that since wave 1 or what? I was looking like that. Yeah. Like, why you got so much money?
It's
You
all
saving
mine.
for a century?
Yeah, I'm saving for a turret.
That's awesome. Buy a barricade or something for yourself?
Oh yeah. We were playing with a guy one time. He's playing Skull and he wouldn't deposit. And then every once in a while he'd buy himself a barrier.
He'd deposit when he wanted to buy himself something. Yeah.
It's kind of dangerous here.
Yeah, it is. Wait till those drop shots come up and over the wall.
I'm gonna put another turret down here if anyone wants to hop on it. We're next to a blood.
No, nobody wants to be next to me. It's dangerous right here.
That's the hot zone, right?
I'm trying out my thick skin here. They're asking if the thick skin was any good. Well, we'll find it out.
Curious.
Well, it isn't. Thick skin does not help you with headshots. Oh, it's getting red.
Oh, I got another carrier coming.
Great. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Okay, I don't know what the carrier is doing. It looked like he was going upstairs. Oh, he's open.
It does.
Shoot me in the chest.
Come up and around.
The gurgle.
Yeah.
Right on, legend. Yep. You put those two together, it's a lot easier. Yeah, Harobo, I did get your message. I haven't really gotten to my messages in a while yet, or in a while. I'll get to it here. Yeah, that'd be cool. The only thing is with thick skin, it actually does help if you're kind of running Berserker. So if you got max Berserker, max thick skin, and max was it Last Stand? I forget what it's called. But you have those three on, you can actually do pretty well as a Berserker for a while. Until like after wave 30, then you just get hit in the head and go down right away, so it doesn't matter anymore. But like a normal 1 through 50 Horde, I played that quite a bit. Even on Insane, waves 1 through 30, you're just sitting there just spraying bullets, death is everywhere. And then after wave 30, twink, your guy just keeps going down, it doesn't even matter. So it's actually really fun for a while.
Time's up. Enemy reinforcements.
Blood answer. Yep. The question was 20 through 25 is 2.5 times damage and health that they get. So it's the same as 40 through 50.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it just popped up on.
Oh, and I totally
for it when the wave started.
Good. I totally missed it again. Hey, Outraged. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, man, the queen is coming. I don't know. I don't know if you guys thought about it, but I kind of thought about it like, where do the locusts come from? Like, do they actually come from the queen? I don't know.
Wow.
It is. It's only when you are using the heavy weapon. But if you put Berserker with Last Stand, is it Last Stand? Last Stand is the sniper card, right? I don't know. Well, anyways, you put it with the Last Stand type card for the heavy. You put that with Thick Skin, Berserker, and Last Stand together, it actually works pretty well. But no, it doesn't work on the turret. The only thing that works on the turret is Thick Skin. That's kind of why I have it on. You're hired. It's actually a really smart setup. Because you got the decoys right there, and then your trackers, and especially your juvies, are going to go right for those decoys, and they're going to get a little tickle from the electric fence.
Yep, and then they're going to be getting destroyed by these 4 sentries, 2 on each side, you know, at the same time. So kind of a little kill zone set up here.
Gears of War. Gears of War. Well.
Got a Guardian coming in. Guardian. It's so quiet.
Too busy focusing.
Too busy breaking my left analog by trying to mark everything. Oh wow. How'd that find me in the middle of all that?
Yeah, Legend. I wasn't sure. I'd like to have flexibility on my heavy.
I'm trying to revive, but I kept hopping on the turret by accident.
Uh-oh. Man down.
Oh,
Man dead.
my face. My face.
Use Team Revive.
I wish. That's where meta class would be able to inject yourself while you're down.
Dude,
revive yourself.
remember last week we did this on checkout, and who was it got revived? Was it Gears Jedi? He got revived right on the fabricator as the carrier was right by the fabricator. As soon as he spawned, the character grabbed him, or the carrier grabbed him and just smashed him. Oh, I was so mad. I had it, I streamed it. I had the VOD on it, but I cut that part out because I like to cut them and, make them more fun to watch afterwards. But, that was so funny.
What's up, brother? Fantastic as always.
Oh, fantastic. Are you even a little bit bored of it yet?
Nope. What's Destiny?
Cool, man. Come in. I didn't think I would dig it as much as I am digging it, but it's pretty badass. What wave you guys on?
23 of 25.
You guys only doing 25 waves?
Yeah, it's Horde Frenzy.
25.
What's up, bro? Where are you, buddy?
Pretty good, man.
Oh shit.
Nah, Legend, I don't usually use Mortar Strike. Maybe I should try it at like level 6, I don't know. It's just so erratic, right? Sometimes you use it, you hit stuff, sometimes it doesn't do anything.
Oh shit.
Sure, you can have me, dude. Which lady? Bernie? Yeah.
Hey, Jose,
Is it?
real fast before I break out. You know anything about the new Arab peoples now? The Scotty Pippins?
Oh,
Oh, Guardian.
yeah. If we're getting them, you mean, or what? Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm not even sure. I've been working like 2 weeks. I'll find out.
They're only 160 and it's badass.
Oh, Guardian. We got
Oh, exploded.
man
Yeah.
down.
I'll have to look.
And you get what, 25% off that?
30.
30?
Hey, Adrian, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, they're not showing up on the launch locator yet, so there's no.
I just saw it on like in sneaker news or something like that. Like they're bringing it back, but you know that's like my favorite shoe ever.
Well, that shoe's been out, Mike. That's like probably the 9th color this year already.
Oh, the Patchy German?
Of the Air More Dental's, yeah.
You know that.
Like that shoe has already been out in like 7 colors, just the Knicks colorway or whatever, the disrespect that they're calling it. First time it's been in that color, but like I have the USA ones, I have the.
Oh well, if you can find me a cheaper pair of a different color, I would take those. I just thought they were really re-releasing that shoe.
Oh no, they released, yeah, they did, but like I said, it's probably I think that color would be like the 9th color that came out this year.
Oh, I don't care about the color. I thought they were just the only ones. If you can find me a cheaper pair, take those on a heartbeat. Except for the black ones. I don't want black on black ones.
We have other colors in store right now, though.
And they're the same price still, or what?
Yeah, they're all the same price. None of them are on sale.
I didn't know you had those. I just been on yet.
Yeah, I have them in like 4 colors. But shit.
I'll get the downed ones. Oh, hey, Venom came out, Tommy, today.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that game, man. That community must be going nuts or something. Because, I think something with Omega Prestige or something must have... Omega Prestige and then having the limited kind of characters that you gotta buy. Evidently, like, one of the programmers, his name is Brian Wagner, he's, what's his name, Ace Rose or something. Anyways, he does a lot of the community posts, and he was tweeting today about, you know, getting back on Twitter after a week, and he's hoping that stuff would calm down. And I tweeted to him and I said, you know, hey, if you guys just put the economy back the way it was and kind of get rid of the time packs or whatever. And he tweeted back and he said, yeah, but that doesn't excuse me getting death threats and getting harassed online. And I tweeted back, death threats? So evidently that whole company's been getting death threats and stuff because of Omega Prestige and a lot of the packs that they've been putting out or something. It's crazy.
Right. I'm not surprised.
Probably all 8-year-old kids, too.
Right.
doing the death throats. I'll kill you as soon as my mom drops me off and brings me over there.
The only thing I don't like, I wish they'd let you at least play Venom up to level 10 at least to see if you like him, but they don't. You gotta actually buy him to be able to play him at all.
I mean, I think it's gonna be the exact same shit as Spider-Man anyways.
Swarmac. Yeah, we've done that before with 2 engineers. Actually, it works really well. You can pretty much shut down the whole map that way. Oh,
wow!
Was that you, Jose?
Hell yeah!
Pick Jose up. He's got the mark. He's got the mark of death.
Pardon me.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, see, I survived. Thick skin. Oh, okay, I didn't take that one. Oh, you guys can pick me up. Be awesome. You got another Swarmac coming in. Thank you, sir. Oh, wow. Hey.
I got eyes on him here.
I need a big gun.
There he is.
Drop shot.
I'm about to take the fight to him.
Is he stuck?
Oh,
He's up top.
Deadeye got me. Oh, I got tagged. Tag team.
Well, at least your body rolled down. Swarm? What killed the Swarmac?
Heart attack.
Heart attack. Oh.
Oh,
I gotta shoot just a little bit.
That was a good game. That was a pretty good game.
Oh, you killed him, Kevin? Nice. That was fun.
You gonna do another one, or are you gonna like jump off?
I'm ready for another one.
I'm in.
I gotta jump off and do some stuff, so Jedi, if you want to take my place.
Oh, I'm in the middle of Destiny, my son, but thank you.
Well, someone could take my place.
It's an open spot. That's for sure.
Okay, Kevin's jumping out too. He's going back to killing floor.
So how's that? Yeah, is it good or no?
Oh, it's amazing.
And justify paying for it though. I just got it free for PS4, so this is me off.
Well, like I said, dude, just try it out on PlayStation, see if you like it, and you know, maybe get on Xbox if you want to. But
I want to, yeah, but I want to play with somebody, you know, my friends and shit to see if I really like it.
well,
I have like no friends on PlayStation.
generally speaking, people aren't talking in multiplayer. Even on Xbox, rarely you'll get a group that talks. I mean, if it's on a harder difficulty, but okay. let's see. I'm gonna jump out of the group and then I'm gonna come back in and see if that helps the lag. If I was the cause of it, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I got a dashboard here to get out of it. Yeah, I run magic bullets sometimes. Outrage. To be honest with you, I'm a pretty average sniper. So generally, if I'm running sniper, it's because we need the called shot. So I'll usually have like mark boost, called shot, and sometimes sniper strike. You know. Which actually did help us all last week. So
you waiting for 2 more people, or someone gonna join?
Hey, if anybody in the anybody who's watching or in the chat, if you guys want to join the game, we got 2 spots open.
Do you know who Elijah Lee is?
Boy, that name sounds familiar.
From the Vikings?
Linebacker?
Yep, that's it. He got poached from our practice squad.
Really?
Yeah, the Niners got him because what's his name? Reuben Foster went down for like 2 or 3 more weeks, which kind of sucks. I liked him. I liked him more than like Ben Gideon. So.
Elijah, who is there's another linebacker. It was
Kenshaw Brothers?
No. Try another one.
Emmanuel Lemur?
No. Eric something.
Oh, Eric Kendricks?
No, not Eric Kendrick. He was a linebacker. He played in like the 3rd or 4th quarter in the 3rd preseason game.
Oh, I know who you're talking. Yeah.
Because you're the one who told me about him.
Last name?
You're the one who told me. I think you're the one who told me about him. You're like, hey, check that dude out. And
Eric Wilson.
Eric Wilson. Yeah, he was the guy from Cincinnati. He was undrafted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he really didn't do much, and then start like the 3rd and 4th preseason game. He really started showing up. So that's pretty cool.
Actually, I thought he did a lot in the first preseason game. He was tearing the Buffalo, their backfield up. He was tackle for loss. He was a tackle machine. I think he's a middle linebacker. So he's probably just going to be behind Kendricks for a while. Unless Kendrick goes down, he's going to step up. But he's good depth, you know. He's young, so we can just coach him up in special teams. So I think we should have cut Lemur. I don't like Lemur at all. I think he's old and slow, and the only thing he has to him is his size, and that's it. He isn't very good on special teams.
How old is he?
I think we should have cut him. I think he's like 28. He's in like his 4th or 5th year.
Really?
So, the only reason he came is because he was, I think he got drafted by Mike Zimmer when he was in Cincinnati. But other than that, I don't see why we need to keep him. He's just kind of slow and old.
He's that old, huh? Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. He's someone that I thought was on the fringe of getting cut. I don't know why I'd rather keep Elijah Lee than Emmanuel Lemur, which is old, and Elijah Lee's young and fast, and had like I think he led Kansas State 3 years in a row in tackles, you know, and he got some kind of award. But he was a good player. But yeah, hopefully he has a good career in San Francisco.
Well, more than likely he'll get on the field sooner rather than later. For the Niners. Woo, they're kind of shallow as far as depth goes, seems like.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have Reuben Foster's down. Preston Smith, or not Preston Smith, they have a linebacker that got hurt during the the training camp, so I think they only have like 3 or 4 active linebackers on the roster, and they run a 4-3, so you need 3 starters. So that's like 1 guy in depth. So they're probably signing a bunch of people right now because they cut Ahmad Brooks, and he went to Green Bay. But yeah, they're not trying to be good this year anyway. I think they're trying to get number 2 or number 3 top 10 pick this year so they can get a quarterback.
Get the quarterback, yeah.
Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, Lamar Jackson, one of those guys. They're not like the Jets. They're not trying to tank the whole time, but they're trying to win some games.
Yeah, what's up with the Jets, man? What happened to that team?
I know, right?
They were
everyone was
pretty
hyping
good.
them up
They
with
lost
Fitzpatrick
Sanchez.
The Sanchez. Mr. Butt Fumble.
Right.
It was almost as bad as Color was.
I don't know where he was running. Like, I don't know. It didn't look like he slipped that much. It just looks like he ran right into the guy's ass. I don't know what he was doing.
He's just running for his life. That's all it was.
He got decleated from running into his ass, so he wasn't slipping.
He like hit him. He's like, "Man, you got a hard ass, dude."
Oh my god.
Oh man, that dude, Sanchez,
So I don't know
man.
much about our offensive line, but I know that guy has a hard ass.
Right.
That dude was so soft.
The worst part was like a total fucking face plant too. He fucking straight ate his ass.
I mean, if Pete Carroll says something, you're not ready to go in the NFL, I think you should stay in college. I mean, Pete Carroll told everybody Mark Sanchez is going to be a bust. He's not ready to be in the NFL.
Really?
But he saw the money.
Right. He only
Pete Carroll
started
was
1
at
year,
USC.
right? He only started 1 year.
Yeah, he wasn't ready. I think if anything, he should have sat on the bench for, a year. But Rex Ryan doesn't know what he's doing, so
God, it's so horrible that he's announcing now too.
He's not very good. He's not very
No.
good. Him and that lady were on there, and I'm like, whoa, what is this?
Yeah. Like I was listening to the game, and I'm like, who the hell is commentating right now? And then they like showed him, like, it makes sense. Like,
it's
you might as well put him with fucking Chucky.
Hey,
I like
Sanchez,
Chucky,
what are
man.
you
I
doing?
like Chucky.
What are
I
you
think
good
he's
at?
pretty
He
good.
is good.
Oh, he drives me fucking nuts.
You don't like Gruden,
He's
for real?
right. No, he's right up there with Aikman and Madden.
What about Joe Buck?
You know, if you get in the end zone, it'd be a touchdown. And that's 7 points.
That sounds
It's
like
hard for Joe Buck to it's hard to commentate for Joe Buck because he's too busy riding on Aaron Rodgers' dick the whole time. So,
that is very true.
even if Aaron Rodgers isn't even the game and he's commentating, he still talks about him. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Hey,
That's
Troy.
like Aikman's the same way, but Aikman's like two-faced about it. When he's doing good, he fucking does good, and then as soon as he throws an interception, that's why I wouldn't have thrown it there. You got to keep the hand the ball out of the hand of Aaron Rodgers at all times. The next play,
look at
fucking
Stephon
Hail
Diggs
Mary
scored
touchdown. Oh, you know what? That's why Aaron Rodgers needs the ball in his hands at all times. He makes plays like that. Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Stephon Diggs has scored a 93 touchdown. If they had Aaron Rodgers in that game, oh my God, this guy.
Like, dude, get out of here.
Just turn off the TV. I just turned the volume down. I don't want to hear Joe Buck.
Joe Buck's bad, but I think the worst was Chris Collinsworth. I think it's the worst for me, man.
Nice.
He was like a zombie talking. I don't even get that shit.
What'd you guys think of Romo? Did you get to hear Romo do his thing? I actually thought he was pretty
I watched
good.
Clips of it. He actually did pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how he was actually calling out what play was going to be happening.
Yeah, it was. Of course, he's trying right now. A year from now, he'll be like the other guys, like, oh, that was an amazing play, and
yeah,
what a great
when
block.
I was playing, what I would do is, all right, you want to run security? Try it.
Sure, whatever.
Do you want to stay the same classes, or does anybody want to switch off of something?
What do you think, Wartag? Do you want to engineer again?
Oh yeah, this is my map. I know how to set up on this map. I got this.
Sounds good to me.
Blood, you want heavy still, or?
Oh, do you want to do something else?
No,
I can snipe
it
if
don't
you.
matter.
I can run sniper if you want to run heavy.
No, don't matter to me. I didn't mind it.
Okay, we're good then.
Okay. Everybody got bounty set? We good? Yeah.
Sorry, outraged. Actually, don't have Destiny 2. I just kind of decided not to play it. So right now I'm playing some Gears. You know, I'm not constantly playing Gears. Maybe a couple times a week. I've been playing Killing Floor 2, playing some Marvel once in a while, and then I think the next game I'm probably going to be excited about is Shadow War. So definitely going to be playing that, and we'll see what happens.
Shadow War. Jose, did you pre-order that too or no?
Yep.
I get that. There is no multiplayer though, or no co-op, right, in that game?
I don't believe so.
I don't think there's co-op. There is an end game to it, I think. Wait, I gotta blow up. Remember the first time I had thick skin on, I couldn't suicide.
Don't drop the box yet, Scout. Oh, there we go.
Really? There's no good streamers doing Destiny 2? Here's the thing, though. I wouldn't do PvP, so it probably wouldn't be very exciting.
Well, there's people streaming that shit.
Well, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure everybody is. That's one of the reasons I didn't get it, because I figured it'd be a waste of time.
Like, every other fucking newsfeed in my YouTube is fucking Destiny shit. I'm like, I don't even subscribe to that.
They can buy and drop, buddy. I can carry stuff if you need me to.
Hey, Raffo. Yeah, it's Frenzy, dude. I'm gonna put it right here so it don't kill me.
Alright, guys. I'll be right back, guys.
This should be interesting because they come at you pretty hard in here. Oh, don't say that, Kevin. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put turns on each side, so I'm just gonna buy like 2 of them next round.
Sounds good. Oh, don't say that, Kevin. Oh. Oh. Oh, Kevin said that he got an email from Amazon saying they canceled his Xbox One X pre-order.
That's horrible.
Wow, really?
I pre-ordered mine from
Taco
Amazon.
Bell, buddy. Eat at Taco Bell.
So, ooh, it just got sweaty. Like, whoa. I don't like that. Wait a second. I don't... I only got heavy weapon damage. Oh, I suppose I better check my email too, right?
Well, hopefully the game is a refund. That'll kind of suck.
They don't charge you
money.
with Amazon. They don't charge you until they send it to you, so they don't even charge you a deposit with it. So it's kind of cool that way. So you didn't lose anything. I think the regular, not the Scorpio editions, but the regular editions are gonna go on pre-order pretty soon. Because I saw something on GameStop where they had the no, or maybe it was Best Buy. Best Buy had the Scorpio edition,
yeah, the regular one,
and then the regular one, but it had coming soon on the regular one. So I think the regulars will be pre-orderable. We got a man in here and he's angry.
Yeah.
Two dead on right. Left side, and a Scion that's doing his chant.
I like the Scion better than the Screaming Cantus and Gears in the old Gears. Just hurt my ears every time they scream.
Fucking really?
Still got a Guardian out there. Yeah.
I'm trying to.
There's a lot of power on the right side.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put a turn on the left side. Whoever wants to jump on it.
Sounds good to me. Oh, you had 2 pre-ordered?
Oh, yeah. We've got 30 seconds.
I was going to do that and sell one of them on eBay, but I'm like, I'm too lazy. I didn't want to do it.
I don't know if they'll be that hard to come by.
Hard to say. I think the Scorpios will be. The Scorpio editions will be, but now the regular ones, I think, I don't think there'll be an issue.
I just think, I mean, like with that Scorpio one, like I said, I mean, you were able to pre-order, you know, almost 36 hours after they launched it.
Yeah, dude, but that's still fast. That's a fast sellout. With yeah, like with the regular ones, I don't know. That's all.
Oh shit.
I think this is going to be pretty intense in here.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I'm dead. Oh.
Guardian left side. Go, another one. Definitely get up close and personal with you.
We've got 30 seconds to regroup.
Alright, turn's going on the right side. Lunchbox, you want to jump on it?
Alright.
I'm gonna be setting up decoys too, so they don't come right inside. I'm screaming at you.
Yeah, outraged. I actually put 1,300 hours in Destiny 1, so I played a lot of Destiny. I think one of the reasons it was actually really hard for me not to get Destiny 2. I actually had it pre-ordered, or not pre-ordered, but I got it from GameFly, and I ended up getting it like, let's see, Monday. I was supposed to get it on Thursday, and then when I finally got it, I finally like, you know what? I don't know. Instead of putting another 1,300 hours into Destiny 2, I want to, you know, play some other games. But you never know. I might still get it someday. I think I was talking to Jose about that the other night. I was saying, you know, with Destiny 2, I missed, or Destiny 1, I missed out on so many games I never even played because I was playing that game. So I never played like Batman Arkham City or Metal Gear Solid, whatever it was, the Metal Gear Phantom Pain. And then I never played Mad Max. I never played, okay, I think that was pretty much it. But that always kind of annoyed me that I never really got a chance to play those games because I was always playing Destiny. So I'm hoping Kestrel.
Nice.
I got a wingman.
Yep. Put one on each side.
There you go.
Oh, damn, I'm like 300 off. Come on. Oh, right on the dot.
Snatcher on my side.
Right side is a snatcher.
Coming in. He's coming in.
Oh, he got me. He's coming in right now. Oh, there you go. You got him. Nice.
He just keeps bouncing back. Ah, Guardian, left side. Careful. Guardian in the base, left side. Oh, he's going out center. Good stuff.
Oh shit.
One more. That'll work.
Careful with those, buddy. Alright. Here.
Everybody, we are 30 seconds to regroup.
Make sure I deposit every once in a while. Huh? Save up for my weapons locker.
Oh, you want a weapons locker? I'm pulling down.
No, I was just kidding.
Okay.
No, I'm just.
I was like, oh,
I'm just.
bad. I didn't pull it down.
I'm just running the turret. I think I'll just stay on the turret. It's so compact in here. I don't know, if you could even use heavy weapons.
Yeah, I mean, I usually use the heavy weapons on the, in the middle, shoot out, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd rather just run with decoys and sentries and turrets in this area, just choke points, man. And that's why I like this little area. These hallways have chokes. Down by a sentry for this side.
Oh, here comes the drop shot. Yep, heavy, thick skin. They could save my life. I tell you one thing, outraged. One thing I do miss about playing Destiny is playing with all my friends and stuff, because I had a lot of people I did play with. I think that's kind of the real strength of the game. Is there's a lot of people playing it, so you get a lot of clan. Well, I guess the clans are pretty cool the way they did it now, where you can put your clan together and you actually can earn like extra currency or something by being in a clan, or I don't know how it works.
Oh, that's great. Let's get on. Breaking shield.
Chainsaw kills. Okay, thick skin and did not work that time. I'm done on left. Oh, he got two down on right. Or is that left? It is left.
Somebody help.
Oh! Careful!
What's left? Is that a... Alright, I'll just pick your tag up. It's okay.
Okay,
It's
three guys dead.
Yeah, 3 of us got killed, or 3 of them got down by 1 salvo shot. So I was like, oh, I backed up a little bit.
It's shielded down. Sorry, mate.
Alright, should be able to upgrade these turns for you guys.
Nice.
Alright, we got 30 seconds to regroup.
Sentry, repair.
Got a couple powers on left.
Turret upgraded. Sentry repair. Decoy repaired.
Decal repaired. Isn't that Hoffman's woman? Bernie? Is that his?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I like her. She's pretty cool. I like her dreads. They're just kind of like flopping around everywhere, so they look pretty cool. Especially when I'm, killing a bunch of people.
I wonder if they'll upgrade that for the Xbox X version. Like, I was watching it at Digital Foundry. They were talking about the upgrade to Tomb Raider and how her hair moved or something, and evidently
it's
that
kind of like the fishing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, next gen fish.
Yeah. Well, it's next gen hair. There's some tech on PC that real hair or something. I don't know what it's called, but that you just saying that kind of reminded me of that. I wonder if they put hair tech in it now. Oh, I'm getting stop shooting me in the face.
The main thing that I'm excited for is that they're gonna upgrade Horde mode to 60 frames per second. I don't know why it's at 30 frames per second, but I'm glad it's gonna go up to 60. Cause it just feels so clumsy. It's so like, glitchy and blocky when you play it at first.
Warzone.
Used to it, but no, Horde.
Oh no, Horde's staying 30.
Oh, it is? Because I
Yeah.
watched some gameplay on the Xbox One X, and it looked like it was 60.
No, they're not changing it. I wish they would. It'd be awesome. But no, it's staying 30. Yeah, they could, but I think the whole idea is with the launch of the system is they want to show off, the graphics. They want to show off the difference in the graphics. I think if enough people, got on them a little bit about, us wanting 60 frames a second in Horde, maybe they would do it because evidently, like, what is it, Assassin's Creed Origins, the one coming out, enough people requested that they would make a 60 frames a second version for console that now the you're gonna, with the Xbox X version, you're gonna have the option of playing it 60 frames a second at 1080p.
Huh. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I got used to it. I mean, when I first played Horde on Gears 4, I hated it. I was like, is this right? Like, is this like my connection? What's going on here? Because it just felt so slow and
Yeah.
felt like it was my end.
Oh.
No, it was like that. So
I'm dead on left. Yeah, I wish it was 62. I mean, it would be nice. You don't really notice it if you don't play on 60 frames a second, but if you do, then you really notice when you're not.
Yeah.
I don't know how they can't do
so much
60 on
nicer
4K, regardless.
Horde's and 4K graphics, but still runs 30 frames per second. Wow. Xbox One X, welcome to next gen.
That takes a lot, though, to do 60 frames a second. That's why it's not 60 frames a second now, because in multiplayer you don't have all the AI spawning and you don't have all that extra stuff going on. With this, you got all you know, you think of all the AI spawning in and how fast they spawn in. I mean, that's a lot of processing that it has to do.
Yep.
I'm dead on left.
I understand, yeah. It would just be nice to have it, but, you know, I understand why we can't.
Oh, I would say they for sure could do 60 frames a second 1080p for Horde if they wanted to. Or maybe not necessarily want more of, you know, had the time and resources to do it. I don't know. But to be honest, I'm not buying an Xbox One X to play at 60 frames a second at 1080p. I'm you know, I want to see the 4K textures. I want to see the, you know, longer draw distances and stuff like that. So, but hopefully, like what they showed with Tomb Raider, is they, you know, gave consumers options. You know, if you want to play at 60 frames, you can. If you want the full 4K, you can get that. If you want the 4K enhanced, you can get that. So, I don't know. See what happens. Itchy. I pretty much lost everything on left except the turret.
Yeah, I'm gonna rebuild right now. We have some more scrap to work with, so I'm gonna build another sentry and a barrier. Put it down.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm waiting for somebody's amazing ping to drop below 200.
Oh, that was long.
That was long.
Man, what were you guys doing? I was waiting on you guys the whole time. Put another decoy on the left.
There you go.
Decoy is up.
Mine now.
If you want to put a sentry over here, you can too. Oh, it's just a
Yeah, I'm
Kestrel.
just gonna fix everything on the right, and then I'll see if I have enough for a sentry.
Oh, here comes my nemesis. Oh no!
We should have two guys on each side. I don't know what the guys are doing in the middle. I mean, this will be a good map to run 2 engineers on. One on each side repairing things. So you don't have to run, you know, side to side.
Oh, shit.
I think we run it, Jose, we ran it with 2 engineers and 2 scouts before, right?
Yep.
That was kind of nice. Oh!
Yeah.
Where did I pick up a heavy weapon? It's interesting.
Need to find another place. Got a wingman.
Got a wingman!
Turret repaired. Sentry reloaded. Wire repaired.
Oh, with the lances.
Oh, we lost the guy.
We lost somebody. Yeah.
You rage quit or something? Guess we're going too slow for him or something. I don't know. We have a spot open now, so if anyone wants to join. So you're gonna watch that game live, or are you gonna record it on Sunday?
I record it, and I usually start watching like an hour later. Like if it starts at 1, I'll start watching at 2, so I don't have to watch the commercials.
Oh yeah, I have that Game Pass, so I just sometimes if the commercials become too much, I just come back to it and watch it later.
Oh, so you can just watch it on the internet?
Yeah, I have Verizon for my phone company, so I get Game Pass for free.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You get Game Pass for free, so basically you can watch it. You can watch them later, right? Video on demand. Or is it just live? Because I know my brother has Verizon. I think he has Verizon. And he's like, oh, I can't watch the game. I'm like, well, yeah, well, evidently you can.
Yeah, there's restrictions because of, like, usually local games will be on the local channels, so then it's blocked.
Yeah, well, he's down in Missouri, so it shouldn't affect him.
Yeah. But then sometimes
I live
they
in Texas.
do. When I have it, they usually do like games like I can always get the Bears game. You know, when I had it, it was like always like living in Green Bay, like it'd be local or games near me kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You always get like Detroit or Chicago games.
Now, are they live games, or can you watch them at any time? Can you watch them later? Like
I'm pretty sure you could, yeah.
Oh. And you get that for free, huh? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's just for on Verizon.
Well, I don't know what my brother's talking about. Like, dude, oh, I can't watch him. Like, you got Verizon, right? Oh, maybe he's got some kind of generic one now. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta have Verizon and a smartphone. I mean, you can't have Verizon with a Razor.
Dude, what was that movie I was watching? Oh, Beverly Hillbillies. I was watching that on Stars or whatever, Encore, and they were and they were like, you know, using their cell phones.
That two down on the right.
You guys got them? Okay. Oh, yeah, I should not be getting off my turret here. I don't have to. But the cell phone was just massive. Oh, those freaking droppies, man. Careful. Droppies for days. Oh, to the face. Oh, I'm dead on left.
Can revive or?
I'm the only one. There's one dead. That's just me.
Down behind the fab is a pouncer in the base. Oh, about to fuck me up.
I want to eat your face.
Pouncer in the base.
Can hear him. He's in the center, I think.
Yeah, don't pick me up.
ACU, no camping.
Oh my god. I think it was avoiding me or something.
Huh.
We've got 30 seconds till reinforcements.
Got him. Ammo's mine.
They have not killed my turret yet. That's good. If you get enough juice, can you get me a shock sentry? Just to slow them down a little bit. I think the biggest issue is those drop shots keep spawning down there, and Why? It's like banana time at the monkey cage. Just keep shooting me in the face with it.
I'll leave this here. Time's up. Here they come. We're done.
Too easy.
Take down its shield.
Damn it.
Oh, the death. I'm down on left. Thank you, sir. Oh, I'm down on left.
Who's next?
Turret repaired. Sentry repaired.
Yeah, it's the same band, dude.
Sentry reloaded.
Check out some of the content on YouTube for Vikings. Pretty good.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Forward.
Ooh, yeah.
Good going.
Decoy repaired.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, Kevin, if you have Amazon Prime, I believe all their albums are on Prime Music. You can listen to them for free. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Raffo, he's from Italy. So maybe that's the issue.
Yeah, I guess they're waiting on him to connect.
It's a long way around the world.
So yeah, you should check out some of the podcasts on YouTube for the Vikings. There's like there's two of them that are pretty good.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, Purple People's podcast and Purple for the Win podcast. Pretty good.
Do they know what they're talking
Check 'em
about?
out.
Sentry reloaded.
Oh yeah, dude, they're longtime Vikings fans.
Okay.
The Purple for the Win is one guy. He does interviews with a lot of people, and he does. I think like every other day he releases a video, you know, concerning the team.
Hey, Jose, you could pause it. He said, "I'll be back."
Yeah, deposit your money for your leave, please. He's here in like
or just pause it. Or just pause it.
You're not in the savings account, so putting away for a rainy day. But yeah, they're not that bad. Like, Purple People's podcast is three guys. They come on live and talk about the Vikings. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool dudes.
I'm not sure which. I think it was Daily Norseman. I really don't follow that stuff that closely, but usually, like in the preseason, I do because I want to know. Oh, I'm dead on left. I kind of want to know what players are kind of, you know, to watch, which players are really sticking out, and so I'll kind of check that out. But I remember they were the ones that really were talking about Stephon Diggs before he even was playing, and they were saying how he was doing really well and how he's standing out in practice and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Stephon Diggs, he was I think he was a really high recruit coming out of high school, and he went to Maryland, but he just kept getting hurt. You know, you can kind of see it. It happens in the NFL also. He doesn't play 16 games, which kind of sucks. If he did, he would have 1,000 yards easily. But
hopefully
that's the one knock on him.
Yeah, hopefully you can kind of figure that out a little bit. I mean, there's actually been a lot of players like that have you know, they were kind of injury prone, and then for whatever reason they, you know, figured it out, and then they, you know, were better, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
Hopefully.
I mean, Sam Bradford's injury prone. I mean, he's torn his ACL twice in his leg.
But that was what?
Okay.
Yeah, that was like 3-4 years ago. So you know, I mean, he's been doing fine.
All he needed was a good offensive coordinator, consistent coaching, and you know, a good O-line. And he's so accurate. He's so accurate.
He was saying that this is the first year that he's been in the same offensive system 2 years in a row.
Yep.
So I mean, dude.
I mean, it's horrible. You got to learn. You can't audible. It's very hard for a quarterback to audible when he's in know the plays by memory.
Yeah.
You know, he had a full off season with Pat Shermer's offense, and he knows it already. You know, he can, if he doesn't see what he likes, he can audible out of it. Kind of like he did with Jerick McKinnon run.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ran up right up the gut 10 yards. That was supposed to be a pass play, but he saw there was only like 3 defenders. You know, 3 techniques. So he audible to a run, got like 10-15 yards.
So let me ask you, what do you think of Teddy Bridgewater as a player? Because for me, I don't understand the obsession that some Vikings fans have with him, because to me he was average at best. I mean, his scrambling, I mean, he would make plays scrambling once in a while, and his passing was okay, but he couldn't go downfield. Mm-hmm. You know, he could never, dudes would be open, he couldn't hit them downfield. You know, it's like 10-yard passes he'd be good, but anything beyond that, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, the first couple of years he was, you know, check down Charlie, you know, slant. He was like Sam Bradford last year, you know, because he didn't have the offensive line, and he really didn't have the weapons, because Adam Thielen hadn't emerged, you know. Who do you have? Darius Wright and Stephon Diggs. That's it. Mike Wallace was a bum. He came here did like nothing, you know.
Yeah.
He didn't have anyone that could really stretch the field that was consistent, you know. And if you saw him in the preseason before he got hurt, he had like 3 straight passes, you know, straight to two to Stephon Diggs, and then 1 to Kyle Rudolph for the touchdown. Right before the half, and they pulled up versus the Chargers.
Right.
But he was gonna have a breakout year. You know, he showed that he was making progress. That's why everyone likes him. But if Sam Bradford has a bad year, we know we have Teddy Bridgewater coming. If he has a good year, he can't stay on the team. We can't have 2 people like that on the team. So he's probably going to get released, or he's going to be somewhere else next year, if anything.
I think so. Yeah, I think he's going to be gone.
The guy to guard on the right side just came in.
Ooh, man down. Scouts down outside.
I got him.
See Ruffle.
I got him yet.
Got a Guardian in the base.
Guardian. Yep.
Watch your left,
nice.
blood. Behind you, blood.
Gotcha.
Guardian coming in. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting towards the end of the year, because after Matthew Stafford got paid all that money, if we tried to franchise tag Bradford, it's gonna be a buttload of money for 1 year. So
is he done? Is this his last year, or is the last year in his contract?
Yep, it's the last year of his contract. But because Philly signed him, gave him so much guaranteed money, he came over with us. So that really, you know, hurts the fact of trying to franchise tag him. It boosts up the price. And would you want to franchise tag for 1 year? Like, we're not Washington. We're not going to franchise a guy 2 times in a year. It's just a waste cap, you know.
Oh, yeah. I got killed by the rocket.
So either we're not gonna have both next year. We're gonna have one or the other. So it's gonna come down to who plays more, who plays better.
The interesting thing will be,
I wouldn't mind just cutting both of them, and getting a quarterback in the draft.
Oh hell
So
no!
many good ones,
Oh hell no! Hell no! I don't want to go through that again. Like, oh.
Christian Ponder.
Oh no, not Ponder
CP7.
again. Oh no. I think if Bradford does keep playing, not like he did on Sunday, but I mean he plays normally as well as he did last year with a good offensive line. I think they should just keep him, and then, you know, Bridgewater can do whatever he does, you know.
Yeah, you know, and it's kind of it's the Vikings split are split because they're like Sam Bradford, he's 28, I think, and then Teddy Bridgewater's like 23, so it's like it's kind of like pick your poison, which one do you want?
Yeah.
You want the young guy that hasn't really shown a lot, or do you want the old guy that's shown a lot, shown that he can win games?
Well, for quarterbacks,
it's gonna be a hard decision.
For quarterbacks, 28. I mean, that's not old. I mean, that you think Drew Brees, 38. You know, I think he probably got 10 years in him if he can stay healthy. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that about every quarterback. You know.
Oh no.
It's really. It's hard to, say something like, "Oh yeah, he got some more years in him," until it happens.
Yeah, that's true. Until all of a sudden they don't. Rafa's got to take off. We can hold it down.
I mean, screw it. I'll play quarterback. It's what I was saying last year. I'll fly down to Minnesota and play quarterback. It's okay. Or like left tackle. They need a left tackle. Let's jump in there with some pads. I'm sure I can do a better job than Matt Khalil did.
How's he doing for Carolina?
He's okay, but it's I laugh every time. Carolina just likes to soak up all the former Vikings. They signed Charles Johnson, Captain Mutterland, Matt Khalil. I'm like, what is ex-Vikings team or something?
Oh, Charles Johnson is on their team?
Actually, he got released before the first game, so but
whatever happened to that guy? I mean, it was strange that one year he actually did really well. The only thing I noticed about the guy was that he got open, right? And then all of a sudden he got hurt, and then he was gone. And then he was on the bench, and he's getting weird and doing all this stuff, and then he was gone. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just injury prone, and then he got buried on the depth chart with Darius Wright outplaying him, and Stephon Diggs outplaying him, Mike Wallace just being there. Mike Wallace outplayed him,
Yeah, Mike Wallace outplayed
I hate
you.
Mike Wallace, man. What he said about Teddy Bridgewater when he left, that was so dirty. There's no need for that.
What did he say? I forgot what it was.
He said he needed a real quarterback.
Oh.
I was like, oh, wow, okay. It's kind of messed up.
Well,
okay.
From his point of view, though, he probably figured he looked at it as, he probably cost him a lot of money by not being able to throw the deep ball, or throw it accurately.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't like my Wallace because he just chases the money. I mean, he was really good in Pittsburgh. They offered him a contract, but then Miami offered him more, so then he went to Miami.
Mm-hmm. Is he still playing?
That's the kind of guy he is. Mike Wallace?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the starting wide receiver for Baltimore. He's not that bad.
Are you sure he's with Baltimore?
Yeah. He went to, after he said all that about Teddy Bridgewater, he went to Joe Flacco. Out of everybody, he got a real quarterback in that guy. Yeah, after C. Smith retired, he's just kind of the next man up.
Mike Wallace, he can't be young anymore.
Yeah, and he's not going to be relevant. Those kind of guys that rely on their speed, when they get old, they're not relevant anymore.
Yeah.
It's all they have is speed. And when you get older, you lose your speed. So.
You think about Bolden, Anquan Bolden. That dude played forever, and he was never fast. He never was, but he was football fast.
He was really good at. Yeah, he was really
I'm
good
done
at
on left.
running. That's what he really was.
And he was tough as nails.
He just constantly got open. That's what Stephon Diggs is. He's very fast. Like, he's okay, his speed, but he's route running. He'll dice anybody up, just those out routes, those C routes, he's gone,
Down on the right.
Turret challenge.
What did you think Adrian Peterson told their head coach during the game? He said something.
Give me the ball.
I couldn't really pick what he said.
I bet it was give me the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I bet it was? He just said Sean or coach or something, and then glared at him like, "Give me the ball."
Oh, they gave each other the evil look. It was kind of crazy.
Here's a question: do you think he's gonna finish the season on New Orleans roster, or do you think he's gonna become a distraction?
He's gonna be a distraction, and I think he should just retire. He should just pull like a Marshawn Lynch, or he should just retire, dude. I mean, he's done for. Just come back to Minnesota, sign a one-day contract like Jared Allen, and retire as a Viking.
You know what? what's strange about that game though on Monday night was that they didn't give him the ball on the goal line. I mean, he's not really explosive anymore, but he is strong. You know, he would be able to get, you know, kind of like Latavius Murray. He would be a good goal line back, but or like LeGarrette Blount or something like that. But I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering
and then
if
the one time they put him in.
Go ahead.
In the red zone, they tried to play action him, which is it's stupid. You know? He's never caught the ball very well unless Favre's throwing to him. He doesn't catch the ball very well.
No, he doesn't.
So the one time they're on like a 2-yard line play, they're like, "Oh no, we're gonna play action, roll you out to the flat while you're covered by train waves and try to hit you on that." It makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was never good at pass receiving. He wasn't natural at it. It's just real robotic when he would do it. Not like Delvin Cook. Delvin Cook is real fluid in his pass catching.
And that's where the league's gonna go with running backs. Smaller guys are gonna get better opportunities because they're faster. Like Darren Sproles, he was like the first of his kind. You know, out the backfield, receiving back. You know, a satellite back. But Dalvin Cook is a 3-down back who can run between the tackles and go out wide or in the flats. You know, so I don't think we need Latavius Murray. That's why I really want to trade him to the Cardinals or somebody. Because I don't like Latavius Murray. I didn't like the signing at all.
They only paid him like $4 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could have just.
I'm down on left. Oh, 2 down on left.
Got him.
Oh, what's his?
Arizona lost David Johnson for like the whole year or so.
He's done, huh? Oh wow. Yeah, I suppose they need.
He's on the. He's gonna come back in like
8 to 12 weeks.
Week 11 or 12. But
didn't it? What happened?
You know,
wasn't it his wrist?
Yeah, dislocated wrist.
Wow, it takes that long to heal that, huh?
No, it's because they put him on IR. And IR, you have to stay on until at least week 8 to get taken off it.
Wow.
So, and then who knows if they even want to put him in there, depending on their record, because they're going to go to the playoffs. So why risk putting him in there and getting him hurt again?
Oh, come on, dude! It's one game. It's one game. You know, let's see what happens. I watched that game, and it wasn't like they were getting blown out or anything. I don't think Carson Palmer was on, and you know, I don't know. I think the Lions are.
I just think Carson Palmer's just old. And it's starting to show. He's not very accurate anymore. You know, he really regressed from after they lost in the playoffs versus Green Bay. It took, you know, something happened in his mind because he just started playing bad. I mean, he threw it to Xavier Rhodes, and Xavier Rhodes took it back 100+ yards. So he isn't very good anymore.
Ooh,
and plus, Larry Fitzgerald is not going to come back after this year. So
is this his? Has he said it's his last year?
I'm pretty sure he said that. He was debating. Both of them are debating on coming and retiring. Then they came back for
Careful.
1 more year. So.
Oh.
You're the last guy. You're the last guy.
He rolled right into that.
It was a tough situation there.
Oh, I know. Everybody was dead after the team rebuy before I died.
All clear. Turret reload.
I'm gonna build some more sentries and stuff. We got the scrap for it.
Turret prepared.
For the power.
I would even put another barricade, maybe at the bottom of the steps.
Okay.
One of these sides we're gonna be short on with you running back and forth. So, and then, hold them back a little further.
I think someone should buy a repair tool. Someone else, because that'd be pretty cool for.
I'm not, because that died like every wave. Yeah, if we could get another barrier on my side, thicken them up a little bit.
Actually, I should probably just upgrade them. But.
It's not really the issue. It's the issue is I get shot in the face with drop shots a lot. See, right there, one came in.
I wish there was like a trophy system where you could shoot those things out, projectiles out of the sky.
I like that idea, you know, as a fortification, but it could only shoot aerial objects, you know, kind of like you're talking about Black Ops 2. They had that. They had that in there.
Drop systems. Oh, come on.
2 down on left.
We're kind of defenseless with the drop shots. You do away from them, or you just take it. Hope we don't go down.
Try and move back me. Ooh, I'm dead. 2 dead. If we got the money, go ahead and just hit team. Yeah, hit team revive.
We got it. We got 60,000.
Yeah. Might as well. Try and move my
Try to
turret.
put some more. Who opened the box? Put some more decoys up.
Wow, I'm down on left. Oh,
We got a wingman.
careful, careful, get out of there.
What are you doing?
It's deadly. Oh, I'm down on left.
Got it.
Oh, wow, how did that work? I wasn't even dead and I got team revived. That was cool.
Kind of teleported you back.
Yeah, I must
Fabricator.
have died while you hit team revive.
Okay, there he's coming.
Is the turret dead on the left side, or is it still there?
No, it's dead.
I'll build another one. Good thing I have my bounty, my skill up, so those things are mad cheap.
All clear.
They're only 20,000 right now.
I
48%
wonder,
off.
maybe if you put like a decoy like on the side here, maybe it'll shoot the drop shots at them there or something. I don't know. Because that's what's killing
I'll
me,
try that.
the drop shots.
Decoy repair.
Put some more barriers down.
I don't know what else I can do except take them.
I like on Reclaim they have that little overhang, so drop shots can't go
Yep.
in there.
Yep.
But
If
here,
you-
these doors are so tall, they just come right through.
Yep. Yeah, and reclaimed. If you put it under that one, I guess you call it like an awning or something. It's just like, you know, in the middle of nowhere. But if you put your turret right in a certain spot, all the drop shots and the, we got a guardian left side. He coming.
Hey, Lunchbox, let me upgrade
I'm
that
down.
real quick.
Careful, you got a
Repair it
guardian.
all the way first. So,
There you go.
yeah, it's a lot cheaper to repair it.
Oh,
Then upgrade.
I'm down on left.
Oh, Guardian
Oh.
inside the base.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
He's coming your way, Lunchbox. There's Guardian coming at you.
We got 2 dead, 1 down. Look at that. What a man.
Oh.
Crawling for life. Careful, dude. This is dangerous in here. Theirs is really dangerous. Yeah. Golly. Oh, explosive tracker. That's not fair. Don't kick it on me. We got 2 down on left. 3 down.
Revive me.
Be the medic. Get your medic medal. Oh. Careful. Oh, down on left. Dude dead on left. I believe it's our scout.
Sentry reloaded.
Guardian in the base.
Oh, ah.
Oh shit. I'm
Oh,
down.
I'm dead.
Boys, stop running.
We got 1 dead, 1 down.
Stop. 2 down.
Last guy up.
Yeah, somebody pick me up. I can revive. We have a guy coming in behind.
ACU, we got 3 down, man. Oh, he got 1 guy.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm just trying to not get blown up. Come this way.
There's only 1 guy left.
Yeah, it's salvo.
Tell you what, you definitely need communication on here. I think maybe I should angle my turret over more. Yeah, kill him with your pistol. You're like, yeah, I ain't trying it.
No, I just use the pistol because it's easier to mark them faster than with a sniper rifle and the.
There you go.
Mark them.
Dun 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 dun.
Merrick.
Ooh. I'm gonna try angling here. Like, let's see. Are we here? I can see.
Let me put that decoy back. That seemed like it was working okay in that corner.
I'll put him here.
Yeah, my barricades are down too.
Yeah, I'm gonna repair it right now.
Beat up, I should say.
Lunch, you probably could buy a repair tool. You usually are the last one to die, right?
But I die pretty often.
You do. See this?
Not as much
Yeah, we
as you,
say
but
that he's the last one to die, and then he goes out and dies the next round.
Okay, I angled myself, so maybe it'll help. Carrier,
Didn't get hit.
carrier on left side. Oh, I think. Oh, he's coming in the base.
Right,
and he.
Someone cover right so I can mark him.
Shoot! Get!
Yeah, we got a guard down the right side. Get him in the base. Go down.
Don't do it! I don't want to let him destroy my turret. Oh, Guardian! Ooh. Okay, your right side is clear.
Sam, someone should grab this turret real quick and move it so we kill this freaking thing a lot faster.
There you go. He's walking right.
Nades.
Carrier down.
Nice.
Oh, carrier 2.
Oh, buzzkill just
Left
came.
side's completely open.
We got a second carrier.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Can you pick him up, Lunch?
Okay, I revived, but I'm down.
Oh, yeah, I can't get off.
I'm just down.
I don't think it revived. I don't think it registered. I'm still dead.
Okay, War Tag's down.
There we go.
War Carrier's dead.
No, I'm back up. I'm back up.
Okay, carrier's coming in.
Yeah, let me mark him. Oh my god. Kidding me?
He's running away.
Carrier's going
He's
out.
going somewhere else.
He's
Wasting his time, I guess.
Oh, shot him in the forearm. That's his weak spot. Whoa!
He's been doing this all wrong, man. You gotta shoot him in the
2 down on left.
chest.
Oh, I got executed. Got a drone coming in. Oh, careful.
Oh, damn. He's
Oh,
taking everyone out.
oh. Lunch, did you just team revive? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, last guy.
Nice guy. Nice job, guys. that was a little tense.
This is on insane, so.
Yeah.
And we only got 4 people, which kind of sucks.
I was thinking we should play Iron Man, but maybe that wouldn't have been a good idea.
It would
Yeah.
still be on wave 1 by now.
Yeah, Iron Man. Whose idea was that? Not a good one. Oh, yeah, we need everything on left.
Yeah, just buy. I would say buy and drop barricades, and I can run one.
Oh,
Just
okay.
drop it, I'll
Oh,
grab it.
Alright. There you go.
Ooh, shiny new.
Put another sentry on the left. Got 2 sentries on each side. I won't have a barricade, dude.
No barrier.
Okay. Well, I'll just sit here with you, so a lot easier. So
Moral
I'm not pushing
support.
as much. Yeah. Oh, you got this. You can do this. Just gonna whisper in your ear. You can do this the whole time.
You're a winner, son. You're a winner.
Oh, I like your cowboy hat. You're really cool. I like your beard. There you go. Just motivate you. Give you some self-confidence.
Tell you what, those level 4s are doing some work though.
Oh yeah, man. This thing's I really want to make like a setup for just for the sentries. Oh, I got you $100. It looks like they're all focusing left side. Not many of them are coming right.
So you can almost hold down one side with all sentries.
Yeah, all these sentries is tearing them up. Pretty deep.
No, I think I'll be good now. Once I angled my turret over, that should be fine.
Down.
I love when you can't even see what you're shooting and you're just shooting a red reticle.
Yep. Oh, I just got popped.
I heard that.
Damn.
Pow!
Right, the last guy just popped me right in the face. Like, I felt like Anthony Carmine. Didn't do anything wrong. I just got popped. Didn't see it coming. 1 minute I'm just repairing everything. Next minute I'm just headless on the ground. I don't know what happened. What did you think of Harbor Haze, dude? I mean, I'm not a big fan of that, but
I think it's okay. I think it's. I like. I do like the idea of adding dynamic elements into the maps. I don't know.
I don't think they really needed to make a whole new map, and I don't think they really needed to make it a new, take a slot of a new map,
Yeah.
I feel like they could have just added, like, Wind Flare and Haze, somewhat during the week or something like that. They didn't have to take a whole spot of a new map, because there's two more maps we could have got.
Well, they could have given us a remake too. I would have rather had a remake than, just fog coming. I don't really like that map anyway. So it's like it's kind of like Impact Dark. It's like I hate Impact.
Yeah.
I don't really like Dark.
Two on the right.
Yeah, they just turn out the lights. It's pretty cool.
Well, even that one probably would have been
that.
better with dynamic. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, and then what they do is they just mess up the weapon swaps. So, the weapon spawns. They just make them even more stupid. Like on Impact Dark, they took the long shot off. They put Boltox. Who wants to have double Boltox? It's ridiculous.
Yeah. No
didn't make any sense in that.
No death threats though. No death threats.
Oh yeah.
Give me that.
But they don't really care.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember
we
when
got two down on left.
They started blocking people on their Twitter.
Oh really? Okay. Maybe that's why they never replied to me. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just ignore you or they just block you. Because some guy tweeted out, they showed a screenshot of being blocked from Gears of War and tweeted at them, and then they responded, and I think they did some kind of joke on them, where they responded and like laughed at him, which is kind of messed up. But,
well, that's got to be a tough job though, man. I don't know, because it seems like no matter what they do, people complain.
Yeah, they lost on both sides. I mean, yeah, you can't please everybody, so it's impossible.
Turret deployed.
So it's kind of like, just kind of do what the majority wants to do, and then hope for the best. Oh, I'm dead. Fucking
Yeah,
sorry.
I think that's what they're doing. Let's see.
But at least try to make good maps. I mean,
Yeah, but I
these
do.
remakes are getting ridiculous.
I do agree with Harbor Haze. I mean, why do they do it? It's like, I don't know. I mean, it is kind of fun.
Like us to be mad at them?
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm never gonna vote it. I'm never voting for it ever again.
Which?
I played it once and I didn't see the difference.
What's that?
Harbor Haze. The smoke comes in for like 2 seconds and the boom shot spawns and then it goes away. It's like, at least have it the rest of the game come in. And you're like,
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't come in very long, like you said. Even in Horde, I mean, it's like it comes in and part of you is like, whoa, you know, what are we doing here? And then phew, it's gone. So I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Hey Riot, how's it going, buddy?
I took a break from Gears of War for a while because of these maps and the lag and the server issues. I mean, I have like 20 clips on my Xbox of me getting gypped of some kills. Like I do the same. I kill them. I shoot them in the same distance. I get 12%, and they get 100%. I'm like, oh, what? What just happened?
That sucks. We need a barrier for left side.
Yeah, I got it. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Gears of War 5 is a lot better. I mean, they just listen to the community, they'll be good.
Can you put it up here, right about there?
Right here?
Yeah, or a little from there. I'll put it over here.
You can put it down. You can place it.
Oh, don't kill me.
I got you. Oh, I'm down.
Okay. All right, we made it. Oh, 3 down. I'll get the guys not getting shot at. All right. Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff they're doing now is kind of stuff they're going to use for Gears 5. Like a lot of the matchmaking stuff I think they're putting in place, you know, kind of to build up towards Gears 5.
Yeah, I just want Gears 5 to work. Period. I want to be able to have a fair game, you know, like I don't have to worry about if I got a fair fight going on, or if I should even try to engage somebody, you know.
Yeah, that's I guess that's the big thing with when they change from regional over to the. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know how did he even hit me? I'm around the corner.
Am I stuck? I don't know, maybe he's Angelina Jolie from Wanted, just curved the bullet.
Yeah. Tweak.
He's been practicing on dead bodies in an empty car garage.
So how is it now since they switched over to ping and all that kind of stuff and QoS and all that stuff? Is it better, worse?
It's just laggy. It's laggy. It's just I've had better connection before they introduced the ping. You know, like before, like the Nasher and everything, it seems like it's fixed, but the connection's bad. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've just been playing Horde recently. I haven't really touched multiplayer that much. And when I do, I just usually get mad and just get off it. So.
Yeah. Well, that's all anybody really wants. We just want a fair game, right? You just want fair. Yeah. You don't want. Yeah, I got killed because of lag, and sometimes that's true. Sometimes you do, and that sucks.
Let's get these pieces of
But I think what happened is.
I think some people forget that it's over the internet and it's not LAN, so you're not going to get 100% clean connection. You know, things are going to happen. You know, so you kind of have to be aware of that.
Oh my god, I got exploded.
You know, you can't blame it on lag all the time because everyone gets lag. Everyone has input lag. You know, because it's not wired connection. It's not like a LAN where everyone's connected. On the same server. So I have to take it with a grain of salt and be like, okay, what's gonna happen? When the Nasher's not working, like it's not working at all. I mean, that's stupid. They should be able to fix that. Put it out as soon as possible.
Well, yeah, from what I've heard, Gears 3's Nasher was perfect. And then...
Oh, yeah. Gears 3, Gears 2. Gears 2's Nasher was a little OP, but I didn't mind it. I'd rather be OP than it not working at all, so, you know.
OP versus inconsistent. That's what this one seems like it is. It's just inconsistent.
Yep.
And they keep changing it. They keep changing it, you know? Sometimes they keep changing it. You expect it to work in this situation, then it doesn't. And then, I think for a while there, it almost seemed like it had rifle range. Like, what's going on here?
I know, it's like, they're just going to take the Nasher all together or something. I was like, oh, what's the next move here? Get on Gears and be no more Nasher. Or put the sawed off in there or something.
Oh, the sawed off.
I love that thing. I've got so many kills where I got like 3 of them just running behind me. Destroying 3 people at once. Felt like Terminator on Judgment Day, just running out the sawed off. But I don't know. I hope they put like a poll or they start a forum for Gears of War 5 so and they actually read it this time. They're not just gonna be like, oh, here's a form we're never gonna read, but here's a form. What's the point?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's got to be really tough though, because I remember the old community guy. What was his name? Pez Radar. He was saying he was on somebody's YouTube podcast or something, and they were asking him about, and they basically raised everything we've been talking about, and he said, well, the issue is that the part of the community that's really vocal, it's a really small part of the community. Mm-hmm. So for the coalition, you know, they have to balance that out with, you know, what's the majority of the player base doing.
Yeah, and I say that to people all the time. Like on Twitter, when people complain about the DLC maps, I'm like, well, are you on the forums? No. I'm like, well, then how are they supposed to know? They're not mine.
I'm done on left.
Read your mind. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous how people get mad at them. You know, it's like, well, did you tell them anything? Did you try to say anything? No. What did you just do? You just come post a stupid GIF on replying to them on Twitter. It's not going to do anything.
Right.
You have to go on the forums and at least try to say something, but because they're not going to read everyone's mind. I mean, not mind readers. So, but we got a pounce of good on the base.
Oh, I'm done on left. But it was a. Oh, he's gonna eat my head. Oh, Jose with the team revive.
Merrick.
I'm down, middle.
It's making them stronger.
Oh, this is the last wave, right?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Probably take out the little guys and then worry about that guy at the end.
I think the one thing I have not figured out is why haven't they put in lobby system into Horde? And I think
yeah, exactly.
Well, they've said it's like too much work or something. It's like too much work to do it. Yeah, but you put it in a multiplayer. You put in, you know, a new lobby where you could vote for maps and all that other kind of stuff.
And yeah, it's not like we're asking it right then and there. Yeah, it takes a lot of work. But of course, it's gonna take a lot of work. We just want it at some point. You know, they could at least say like, "Oh yeah, we're working on it," and not, "Oh, it's too much work. We're not gonna do it." But
yeah.
That doesn't help us. We just want it. You're not saying we want it right now at that moment. We just want it in the future or, you know, pretty soon.
I think the issue though is that it's such a bad experience for Horde players. You know, when you get into matchmaking and, you know, you get into the game, everybody quits, and then you got to go and redo it and redo it and redo it, and you finally get a game, and it's such a bad experience for people. Where
yeah, it feels a little incomplete.
Yeah, if they just added, you could just leave in the lobby. You know, you could just leave. A lot of people, that's why they're quitting right away, because they don't want a certain map, or add lobby voting or whatever else. But I guess my thing is I feel bad for new players that come in and they want to play Horde and they can't get a decent game, because of this. And it's just, I don't know, it's one thing that kind of bothers me about it. And their solution was, well, we have LFG, you can just go on LFG. Well, LFG, all that is speed runs,
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then people leave when you're low level. I think they should cut out where you can see everyone's level, because I know people that join the lobby or the game like, oh, this guy's only level 10. I'm backing out. He's using what he's doing.
Oh, right.
So if they block that, kind of like in ranked multiplayer, you can't see everyone's level. You just see the rank.
Oh.
Or you don't see the rank. You don't see anything until the very end.
Okay.
All right,
Maybe
guys.
they
I
should
got
add a penalty for. All right. See you later.
Good playing with you. We'll see you.
Yep.
Maybe tomorrow.
It was good playing with you guys.
Sounds good.
But yeah, I think they should add a penalty on leaving Horde matches to make people less, easily to decide to leave.
But here's
Kind
the
of like
thing,
they did in
though.
ranked and,
Here's the thing, though. If you get into a match and they put that penalty on there and they count that penalty even in the lobby, what if you're in a match that doesn't have a scout or an engineer? You're doomed. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think you should be able to leave once you fail.
Oh, there you go.
Like after you fail the first time. Yeah,
Mhm.
because it makes sense. Because like that, you can opt out to leave.
Right.
Because if you're doomed, then you're gonna fail. You can just back out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what. For some reason, I heard a rumor that they are working on something, but I don't remember what it was. I know it isn't. It's not a lobby. It isn't. Maybe they'll allow you to back out. Dude, why can they not put in back out in the lobby? I mean, that's a lot of work. You can't put in a button press. I mean, that's not a whole new lobby. That's not voting. That's none of that. That's just press B and you're out of the lobby. There's no excuse for not putting that in, I think. But
I mean, they already have it in multiplayer. You can press B and back out. Oh no, you can't. Never mind. But people have to go to the dashboard and quit the app, which is ridiculous.
Yep, that's what I usually do. I just dashboard it and go from there, I guess. But I don't know. It's sometimes it feels like they're not listening to the community at all. But then all of a sudden they'll come out with something and that you see that they actually were. You look at Horde Frenzy. For the longest time, people are saying, well, Horde's repetitive, it's boring, it's just long. And there were rumors that they were working on a 1 through 20 mode, and then like a week later, here comes Horde Frenzy. So, it seems like they are listening and they are working on stuff. But the thing is, when you're building stuff like that, it does take time, and more than likely, it's not a really big team that's working on Gears 4 anymore. I'm thinking 90% is probably on Gears 5. That's only 2 years away, so they got their work cut out for them.
Yeah, I just wish that they did what NetherRealm did with Injustice 2. They put out polls, and they're more active in the community. We're not just getting a tweet every month. It's like, okay, we'll see you guys next month. They're more. They would just be more active in the community and talk to people, respond to people.
Yeah.
Favorite people's tweets and retweet people's tweets. People will feel more, connected to them, and the community will grow more. It wouldn't just be, oh, I hope they read this, or if they do read it, they're not going to do anything about it. They're not going to respond or like it or anything. They're not going to give you any notification that they did see it. And you kind of feel like you're not heard in the community, and things won't get done.
Yeah, I think it's a lot better with TC Octus than it was with the other guy, though. I think TC does a pretty good job. At least every once in a while he'll respond to my tweets and get back to me, and I appreciate that. Where the previous guy, he you're shouting into space. You just you don't know if they even notice what you're saying or you're doing anything, or so.
Yeah, and Octave is a great example of what I'm talking about. Like, he's joining the community streams, he's doing all that, showing people things like the diamond camos and all, you know, all the dev only characters that he did in the stream. I forgot who did the stream. I think it was Onyx. He did a live stream for charity, and you know, Octave showed up and showed everyone diamonds.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You
Yeah.
know, and like all developer only. Yeah, he's a good guy. You know, he lives with everyone. You can depend on him to listen to what you have to say, no matter how many followers you have or subscribers you have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's there. He's doing his job.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna take off here, dude. I appreciate the games and had a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too, man. It was good playing with you.
All right.
See you later, man.
Yep. See you later. All right, guys. I suppose that's it for now. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm gonna make a couple highlights from these live streams. I think there were a couple cool moments there. The boss fights on security pretty tense. So hopefully you can make some good highlights out of that. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate all you guys who take the time to like my videos, share my videos, leave comments. It definitely helps me out, and I appreciate you guys. Anyways, guys, you guys have an awesome one.